Today we're going to talk you through the best running shoe for beginners. I'm James, a knee, foot and ankle specialist. I'm going to talk you through our 3 favourite shoes that we recommend to our patients who are beginning running. The 3 shoes that we're going to talk about are the Asics Gel-Kayano, the Hoka Bondi and the Brooks Ghost. There are 3 staples in each brand. We're going to break down the features of each in simple terms so that you can get an understanding of what might work best for you. So the first shoe that we're going to talk about is the Asics Gel-Kayano. It's one of the most stable shoes within the Asics range. It provides stability through its 4D guidance system. So it has a traditional medial post on the inside of the shoe. What that means is it gives a little bit of arch support underneath your foot. If you're someone who likes that little bit of cushioning underneath the arch, then this is a perfect shoe for you. It's got a wide base underneath, so that provides extra stability as you walk, and it's got a nice heel counter, so that provides ease of contact with the ground as you run. It's a true to fit size, so you don't need to go up or down in the sizing. It's got a nice soft upper mesh which makes it super comfortable, and it's generally a shoe that we'd recommend for beginners if they find that they roll their ankle innocuously, if they struggle to control pronation moments or when their foot moves inward excessively, and it's a generally light shoe considering the amount of stability that's packed into it. In contrast to that, you've got the Hoka Bondi, which is a super cushioned shoe. So as you can see, it's got a very thick midsole. It's only got a 4mm drop, so that's the difference from the back to the front of the shoe. So considering it's super thick, it's unusually low in terms of heel drop, as opposed to the Asics, which has an 8mm heel drop, and the Brooks, which has a 12mm heel drop, and we'll come back to that later. The extra cushioning means 2 things. One is it's super soft, super plush, so that it feels like you're running on a cloud, and that cushioning and softness is there throughout the months as you use it as a beginner, so it doesn't ease up and maintains that nice plush feeling, and it's really comfortable shoe. It tries to provide some added stability by having some sidewalls, so inside the shoe it's built up a little bit on the edges, and that just tries to control the motion of the foot from side to side, reducing how much it can move in either direction, and that's really helpful as a beginner runner, as some people struggle to adjust to the amount of cushioning even though they want that really soft feel. So an excellent shoe for beginner runners if you're looking for lots of comfort, lots of cushioning, not as responsive as something like the Ghost, which we'll talk about, but really comfortable shoe throughout, although not as stable as the Asics. And finally we got the Brooks Ghost, which is one of the most staples in the Brooks range and in terms of running. It's an excellent shoe for beginners because it's quite simple geometry, it doesn't try and influence your mechanics too much. It's got nice firm cushioning, which means that as you apply pressure to it, it helps propulse you forward. A 12mm heel drop, which can help with the propulsion forward. Just important to be aware of if you've got any history of pain in your forefoot, it might place extra pressure on your forefoot in contrast to a low heel drop like the Hoka Bondi. It's got a true to size fit, relatively roomy in the toe box, unlike the Hoka, which is a little bit narrow, but it does come in a wider version. It's a true to fit size, so you don't need to go up or down. It's got its DNA loft cushioning, so it's got a little bit of cushioning as you can see, but it has that nice firm feel. So if you're looking for a simple shoe, an all-rounder that's super durable, nice firm cushioning, and a staple in the running industry, then we'd look at the Brooks Ghost. If you're looking for something super comfortable, super spongy, then we'd look at the Hoka Bondi. And if you're looking for a little bit of extra stability but still has that nice soft cushioning, then we look at the Asics Gel-Kayano. All the shoes are linked in the description below. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and if you found the video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel.